Hello, fellow Pokemon trainers and fans. Prince Charmingder here, and today I have something that I've been wanting to do for a while, but I didn't want it to wait until the appropriate DLC came out, and I'm going to be tackling the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Master Mode. We're going to be doing a full playthrough, not 100% playthrough because I haven't even done that on my regular file, and I don't have that much time on my hands. So, let's jump right on in. I'm playing this on the Switch. I've had my Switch for about 3 months already. I got it for my birthday. My girlfriend, my baby Umbry, thank you so much. I love you. She was able to find it the Sunday. It was like April. I think it was April 10th. April 10th for my birthday. I was trying to stand in line late at night at Toys R Us that evening because that's when to get it in office or in store, and she said, "Don't worry about it. I'm sure you'll get it." I was being stubborn. Long story short. Also, I'm gonna change this back to English. I had it on Japanese just to see how it was, but let's go back and we'll save that. And sure enough, I was sitting at work and I was like, "Man, I bought the Switch on Best Buy and it came in a bundle and I got Breath of the Wild digitally." And then she shows up at my work with a Switch in hand. She got it from Target. So this has been my birthday gift. I've been dying to play Breath of the Wild ever since. She got her own Switch on launch day, and she let me play it for like a few days, and I was hooked. This is one of the few Zelda games that I've beaten. I've only beaten like 2 or 3 of them, like fully, all the way through. So, I'm super excited to be playing through this game again. It was so much fun. So I'm going to be playing Master Mode, which is like hard mode. Would you like to play Master Mode? Okay. Let's do it. Oh wow, I thought I was going to jump right into the game. And I'm not going to be playing with Amiibo. You cannot use Amiibo until you reach a certain point in the game. Try again. Okay. So I'm not going to be using Amiibo in this game. I don't have any Zelda Amiibo. I was able to get Baby Embry all the Zelda Amiibos that she... pretty much every single Zelda Amiibo that's been out, including the champions, they're all in her possession now. Well, soon to be. But let's go ahead. We're going to watch this cutscene. I'm gonna be quiet now. Be quiet. Ooh. I see a light. With arms wide open.
Open your eyes.
This reminds me of the opening of Doom.
Wake up, Link.
Nothing like a bath nap to make you feel groggy in the morning. Chip, chip, chip. All right. Now we are in control. So we can move around with... I'm playing on a Pro Controller. I'm not using the Joy-Cons. I have those securely fastened to my Switch in the dock. I'm using the Pro Controller. God, I love this controller. I love it. I think I love it more than my Xbox controller. It just feels so comfy. And if you have Breath of the Wild and you're not playing with a Pro Controller, then, I mean, it can still work. It just feels so much better.
Take it.
Okay.
It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Slumber. Who disturbs my slumber? I love Aladdin. Speaking of which, Will Smith is a genie, and I don't know how I feel about that. I think he's okay. But then I think of Robin Williams. Anyways, we're getting sidetracked. Sheikah Slate. A mysterious tablet with a glowing center. You've never seen this device before, and yet there's something familiar about it. Alright. Skimmies. Woo! So, I'm not the best Zelda player. I was able to beat this game. It was a lot of fun, and apparently this master mode is stupid tough. Old shirt. Let's go ahead and let's put on the shirt. Give us a little more defense. Just by 2. Ah, I kicked it. And we'll put on our trousers. Don't want anyone to see us in our undies. So yeah, apparently there's even a Lionel, which is like one of the strongest enemies in the game, right here in the beginning part, and you can get severely wrecked by it.
That will show you the way.
Okay.
Nice lady. Okay, I'll do what you say.
Authenticating. Sheikah Slate confirmed. Had a talking voice. As you may or may not have noticed, Zelda aficionado, but there's never been voice acting in a Zelda game until this one, and it works quite nice. It's actually really good. The only downside is Link doesn't talk still. I wish he did.
Our light. That shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
I'm special. I can use X to jump, and we... Yeah, and Zelda normally don't have a jump button, but this one does. And we can climb the tallest peak of the highest tower. Death Mountain. Oh, this is like the best part. This is the money shot right here. Everything the light touches is part of our kingdom. Good lord. Everything you see, you can explore in this game. And that's like daunting at first, because you're like, I have to go through this whole world. Well, you don't actually have to go through this whole world. You could totally skip a whole bunch of stuff. You could skip like 20%. You could go through like 20% of the landscape, and that's all you would really need. Oh, I have a tree branch. Use your weapon attack with the Y button.
Yeah!
My stick. And so, first things first. In this game, there's no hearts. You can't slash the grass and get hearts. You have to eat food, and you have to gather resources to make dishes. So that way you don't just recover half a heart with these Hylian shrooms. Don't do shrooms. Squirrel!
Hee, he has a fluffy tail.
Okay. So, let's go ahead. Let's get the story moving along. Because, so far, we don't know what this story's about. Climb trees. Forge for apple. My apple. You seem like a fine... Well met, stranger. It's rather unusual to see you all in these parts. Who are you? Me? I'll spare you my life story, because I'm just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a man like you to a place like this? Where are we? Answering a question with a question. As I cannot imagine coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. Ooh. Wow, he's tall. Or Link short. Go with the... Site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned, in a state of decay. Talk about a fixer-upper. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. I shall be here for some time. Please let me know if I may be of service. Well, since I've already played this game and I've beaten it, and I know exactly what to do, I know where to go. apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. What are you, some kind of wild animal? Huh? Oh, forgive me, I could not ruin your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. Today, succulent. Look at that. So, I kind of know where to go and what to do, but it's going to be a little more difficult because, well, woodcutter's axe. We're going to need this so we can go ahead and get some stitch. Like I said, this is master mode. This is a hard mode of the game. I'm gonna borrow your torch, bro. Thank you. Well then, just help yourself to that. To set things on fire! The leprechaun told me to burn things. That is rather unnerving. Please try to be cautious around any dry grass that might catch fire. This is in this area. That torch would make a good weapon if need be. However, do not just swing it around without purpose. You must face your opponents and lock your sights on them. Use the Z. Shuffle. Shuffle. They're different in this game. As you may notice, there's a stamina meter, so when I run, I can only run for so long before I have to rest and before I get tired. There's also a temperature gauge, so Link can succumb to the harsh environment around him, whether it be too cold or too hot. Dive! Whee! And swimming takes stamina. Oh, come on. I can do. What?
Link,
Yes.
head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Ooh.
So we're going to open up the Sheikah slate with our minus button. There's no... Look how big this map is. Look how big this map is. You can go everywhere on this giant map thing. So we have to go here. So, oh, she wants us to follow it. So let me just set it as a waypoint. Oh no, it's already set up. All right. Maybe I should just go and do it. But first, because every enemy in this game has been given a buff. Normally, the order of enemies is there's a regular, darker version. Unkillable. So we got ourselves a rusty broadsword. That'll help. That'll help take care of some enemies. For example, there are bokoblins. Normally, they're red. The lowest level is red-colored bokoblins. Then it goes up to blue, then black, and then albino ones who are like the toughest of the toughs. But in Master Mode, I won't run into a single red bokoblin. They are all going to be blue and black, silver, and I think there's like gold enemies now. I think that's what they said. This is my first time playing it. I've not even a test playthrough of it. I just tested the recording software with an old what is it? Whoop. With my old save file. There's some stuff around here I can find. I can't remember where exactly it is though. Hello. I'm just gonna pick the remains of your carcass. Oh man. After sinking like so many hours into it, it's like easy to forget the beginning part of the game because it's been like so long since we played it. Oh, see, look, right over there. So we're gonna use this, our viewfinder. Yeah, he's blue.
I'm blue, dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die.
I think that's where that's where the chest is that I want to find. Is it there? I can't see it. I can't see it. And I don't want to engage him. This is hard. This is stressful already. I don't like it. Let me see if I can sneak around him. Get like a sneak strike. Also, if you click in on the stick, you can sneak around. And when you're using stealth, oh well, it says it right there. Crouching increases your stealth. Make it easier to sneak up on foes and animals. Right below my temperature gauge on the bottom right screen, you'll see that there's like a little line that's vibrating. That'll tell how much noise I'm making. Make too much noise and enemies will be aware of your presence. Also, just don't stand right in front of them. That'll make them aware of your presence too. Although that's probably didn't need explaining, but you never know. I'm just going to go ahead and do my little squat walk. Ah, the camera's too close. You're too close, man. Where is he at? Oh, he's over there. Ah, there is a chest. Come on, turn around. Oh God! Ah! He will kill me in one hit. There's no doubt about it. What's in here? Yes, the trousers. Ah! Run! Climb! Mush! Mush! Rest! Rest! Jump! Jump! Okay, I'm gonna stop now. If you haven't seen the Simpsons movie, then you won't understand what that was. So we want to go to that little pedestal thingy right over there. Bokoblins, why are you everywhere? Oh, I should actually equip these trousers. There we go. Now our defense level is 4. Whee! Also, you take fall damage in this game, so don't jump off of things too high. Because, yeah. You'll die. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let me go around this way. Before we take on those, activate the waypoint that Zelda wanted us to do. Oh, spoiler alert. Although you probably already figured this out. This game's like what? Came out in March. Started like 8 months old. If you haven't played this game, I don't know what to tell you. It's on the Wii U. It's on the Switch. I know it's hard to get a Switch nowadays. I feel sorry for everyone who's having trouble and then really wants this game. But yeah. Yes! They're not dead! Oh. Oh, no! Oh, shoot, I forgot. And in this game, if you're not attacking them, they regenerate health. Oh, God! Okay, no. This is way harder than I thought. I'm just gonna steal your food. Run! No, my barrel! No! Run away! I think if I run away fast enough, they won't bother me. Yeah! Broadsword! Yeah! Okay. Can I sneak around him? Can I sneak around him? Ah! His health is rejuvenating! My sword broke! Well, at least I'm not dying right away. Thank God I found those trousers. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm leaving your territory. There we go. Okay, good. So we left their territory. Okay, so this is going to be a lot harder than I thought. I think I really need to get those the next upgrades that we're supposed to get. So I'm going to sneak attack this one guy because I'm pretty sure he has arrows. Okay, so let's see. Well, for the weapon to sneak attack him with, so we'll use the woodcutter's axe. Yeah, he's got arrows. That'll help us out tremendously. Oh, there's 2 of them. Can I sneak attack them both? Can I pull like a Batman Arkham Asylum and just do a double knockout? Waddle. It's not a race. It's not a race. It's not a race. Just calm down. I'm like a panther. That didn't kill him! How did that not kill him? Die! Die, you! Ooh. Alright, well, forget this then. Ooh, arrow. Yeah, give me those. Give me those arrows. Give me those arrows. Where'd the arrow go? Arrow. Okay. Well, forget this. We're not fighting anyone else. This is just way too stressful, way too hard. Wow. So this first part of the game, it's like you just have to... You're trying to survive and just avoid enemies. At least that's what I'm thinking. I don't know. Maybe I'm not the best Breath of the Wild player. Ow. Okay, so we made it. Place the Sleeka shade. Sleeka? Oh my gosh. I'm lisping. Place the Sheikah Slate in the pedestal. Aye. Well, it's like, but where? Maybe in the only slot? Sheikah Tower. Please. Quay! Woo! The squirrel's like, what the? Look at that big mountain. Oh look, there's red bokoblins in this cutscene. I guess they didn't change the cutscene. Oh, those are those falling rocks they mentioned. Ooh, the towers are popping up all over the place. What could they mean? It's like, did I do that? Whoa, look at those guys. They're floating. That's right. In Master Mode, there are enemies that are in the air now. They have those, Octorok balloons. Distilling local information. They have harnessed the power of water. Bloop. And with that, we received map information for the opening area. Look at all this place. Regional map extracted. Thank you. Have a nice day.
You have been asleep for the past 100 years.
My lord. I wish I could sleep for 100 years.
When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end.
Ooh, that's a big mouth.
It's Ganondorf. I mean Ganon. I mean, we'll figure it out eventually.
Now then.
You must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
I don't know if you noticed, but I could not even take down one of the enemies here. This might take a little bit longer. Follow the Sheikah Slate. Complete. Well, I think right now is a good time to wrap up the first episode. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this little dive into Zelda Master Mode. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment telling me what you're excited for. If you've played the Master Mode or if you've played Breath of the Wild, tell me what your favorite part is. Try to keep it spoiler-free. Spoiler-free, goodness gracious. I'm going to stop now. Okay, thank you guys again. I hope you all have a good day, and I'll see you all next time.